Thomas now, from Brisbane.
This Brisbane hospital is where the baby whose situation has come to symbolise everything controversial about Australia's policy towards refugees is being held. Australia's government have said that she and her parents will get at least 72 hours notice before immigration officials go in and take her and her family back to Nauru. But that same guarantee of notice doesn't apply to the other 264 people in a similar situation in Australia but risking deportation to Nauru. Overnight, New Zealand offered to take all 267 people to its shores, but Australia has rejected a similar offer by New Zealand in the past. It doesn't want to give in its eyes any incentive to people smugglers to bring more people to Australian shores, and deportation to New Zealand, a similar country to Australia, might act as some sort of incentive. Well, you can hear car horns in the background. This small crowd now of protesters outside the hospital is encouraging cars to honk their horns as they go past. Last night, Australian time, there was a big crowd outside of this hospital. More than 300 people gathered. Trade union leaders representing the staff inside the hospital among them, and students. I talked to some.
People are livid. People are so angry, and this is the expression of that anger. This is the expression of ordinary people refusing to sit back anymore and watch as innocent people get tortured.
There's general unease about asylum seeker policies in this country, but this has brought that to a head because it's such a travesty.
The legislation in regards to asylum seekers and refugees is putting health professionals at great risk in terms of their professional obligations versus the obligations that the federal government imposes upon them with regards to asylum seeker policy and the legislation.
Those here say they're going to keep a permanent presence outside this hospital. Small numbers during the day, but rallies each evening, until they get, they say, some guarantee that the baby and her parents won't be deported. Australia's government has said they'll make a decision about the baby, her parents and the others in Australia within 2 weeks, by the end of the month.